Good morning. So our artist chat of the morning, singer-songwriter Tamaryn Nicholson steps boldly into the music industry with her debut single, Never Alone. Blending Afrobeat rhythms with radiant pop melodies, the song is a heartfelt anthem of freedom, of faith, of healing and inner strength. And at its core, the song is inspired by her journey of self-discovery, a celebration of resilience, personal growth, and a reminder that we're never truly alone. So she joins us here in studio to share a little bit more about her song and this next chapter. Good morning. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thank you for having me.
You're wearing white, so this is befitting for new beginnings.
That's
congrats.
The vibe. Yeah, just feeling fresh and yeah, looking forward to 2026.
Well, congrats, Tamaryn. I mean, people know you as a publicist, and now you've come into the music world. It means you've always had that. You've just not taken that bold step. Tell us about this transition for you.
I mean, it has been a bit strange, but I've gotten such incredible support. Luckily, I've been able to build the network and the relationship. So many artists and people I've brought through here. So it's so cool to be here for the first time for myself. But yeah, it's been beautiful. It's been quite scary, but I'm really, really grateful for how it's been received.
But you've been honest, and that vulnerability is what we are going to be benefiting from. Never Alone. It's quite a deep title. I mean, I don't know what the journey was like, but perhaps you can tell us a little bit more about the nuances when it comes to that for you.
Sure, yeah. So, I mean, I'm a traveler, and because I'm single, I travel a lot alone. So, and that's when I feel closest to God, because I'm just doing my thing and getting lost and figuring it out. And then I think it just enhances throughout the rest of my life that with all my challenges, I'm never alone. I don't have to do this on my own. I've got a partner in crime. Well, not crime, but
in travel.
You know, in travel and life. So yeah, that's pretty much what the song's about, and that it's okay to be, you know, alone and not lonely, and just to find, and that's the best time to also discover yourself and learn about yourself.
What did you learn about yourself then? Because, I mean, we're so holistic as people, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, to your point. What was the country or the place that also would have evoked that for you?
Mainly Spain. Spain is like my...
The north or the south? Bilbao?
More Barcelona, so more north. Yeah, I mean, I've done quite a bit of, gone down to Malaga and stuff, but Barcelona is kind of where my heart is. It's a bit of chaos and calm as well. I don't know. They've just got a very chilled lifestyle, which I really, really like, and they live over there. But yeah, it's just been beautiful. It's been a beautiful experience. Getting to know myself, I'm resilient. I've got to know I'm resilient. I figure things out, I'm resourceful. I'm gentle, and I am soft and sensitive, but that's okay. And I've learned my insecurities and learned to work with those, and not let things kind of take too much of my soul, like in terms of ego or whatever. Just kind of let things be, and embrace who I am. All the nooks and crannies, all the bits of me. You know,
did you manage to learn Spanish as well?
I've been doing it for 6 months. It's hard. It's humbled me. And I went recently now for a week, and I was in a very remote area, and there was I was the only English person there, so there was lots of body language going on.
It's the heart is the universal language.
Exactly.
But back to your work. I mean, this transition now. So the song, the single's out.
Yes.
You shot a video as well. The Cradle of Human. What is it?
Cradle Boutique Hotel. In the Cradle of Humankind, yes.
You went back to our origins. Tell us a little bit more about that experience. Why did you choose that place?
I mean, I always really love it there. I think it's so peaceful, and it's like 20 minutes away from where I live. So it's like just a little sanctuary out there. It's still quiet. And I just really love the landscape. I mean, the song also just... The music video enhances nature, and how, just how God has made everything work together perfectly, and how even there in the vastness, you're never alone. I mean, there's animals, but everything just works together. Nature works perfectly together. So,
and it's that pace that we need, right? In this frantic world where we're just always stressed and overwhelmed as well.
Trying to slow down.
Exactly. So who did you work with as well? Collaborations are so important in life. And I mean, that's the gift of also finding your people along the way, right? So you've had that gift of working with them, traveling and finding them. Who else did you manage to collaborate with?
So the featured artist is a guy named Drymer. So he was actually a client of mine, and then I asked him to lay down some stuff on the track, and then he killed it. It was so quick. And then also the producer was Ebenezer Maxwell, who's worked with Nasty C and Tyler and a few other people. So it really was a blessing. It was just a beautiful...
What was the creative process like for you then? I mean, I don't know, you're a publicist, so technically that's an art in its own form, right? But you don a different hat, you go into studio, you've got to get in the vibe, synergize. Do you pray? Do you meditate? What goes into that to ground you?
Yeah, so I'd come back from Spain, my first trip from Spain, and that was like a 3-week solo trip where it was pretty intense, and I loved it. And I came back and I met with.
Did you go on a pilgrimage?
No, I wanted to.
Okay.
I'm going to. I want to,
beautiful.
but I just couldn't fit it in there.
Okay.
But yeah, and then Max and another few songwriters, we all sat down. I'm like, this is what I'm feeling. We do pray. It is a beautiful Christian space, so we do have that all in common, and we all prayed, and the Holy Spirit was right there in the room. It was so powerful, and we just knew that this was going to work. And then reached out to Ryma, and he did it, and I think he sent back in an hour, and I was so nervous to open it because I was like, oh, an hour, but it was amazing, like just incredible.
What else do you have planned for the rest of the year then? Because if you've got the inspiration now and you've got the Spirit, I mean, what's left? It's going to be so much easier to do this, right? Because you're just the vessel then.
Yes, that's exactly it. I am just going wherever God sends me. Okay. And that's going to be a lot of Spain this year. Okay. I'm in the process of being partially there, partially here. Okay. Working on music there, working on music here. Other stuff we've written, I'm going to be releasing. So hopefully a bit more live and just kind of going with it. Whatever lights my soul on fire and inspires me.
Yeah, because anything that doesn't is too small for you, right?
Yeah, that's definitely it. Like, I'm very much a person who believes in like pursuing your passions and your inspirations. So that's how I live my life.
Well, God bless you. Thank you for your time.
I
know we're going to leave our conversation there, but you've got to also perform in just a moment. Never Alone. It marks a fresh new chapter for Tamaryn Nicholson, previously known as Karma Luna. And she is now creating authentically under her birth name. She's going to be bringing her truth, her purpose, and just all of her artistry to the forefront.